Hi, this is Jay with Pryor Coaching. Thanks for joining me. A couple of weeks ago we were talking about worry, and then I got the stomach flu last week, so I wasn't able to join you. But don't worry about me. I want to keep talking about worry for just a minute. So we were talking about worry for ourselves, and I asked you to stop projecting scenarios that scare you. And literally, I was on the phone with a client, and we were talking about a scenario, and she said, yes, but what about 4 months from now when, and I stopped her. I said, stop. Wait a minute. Are you about to project out a scenario that is going to scare you? And she said, yeah, I am. And so I said, stop. Okay, let's just stop doing that and look at it from this moment and what we do have control over. Because projecting out scenarios that scare you will not serve you in any way. So we talked about that last time, right? About worry. So today I want to talk more about worrying for other people, and especially your children. You know, if you don't know this about me, I'm new to fatherhood. I've only had kids for about the last year and a half. And until I got kids, I didn't realize what a complete control freak I was. Seriously, I had no idea what a freak I was about control. And I've had to learn a lot. I'm ongoingly learning from my children about that. And when it comes to worry, you know, how easy it is as a parent to want your children to have life be hearts and flowers all the time. And the reality is you didn't have hearts and flowers. I didn't have hearts and flowers. None of us have had a life that never had any downtimes or never had any scraped knees or never had, you know, any sore parts. And we're fine and thriving and doing great. And so there's this weird thing that we hold this energy for our children that they should have these lives that never have any ups and downs. And what a boring life that would be, right? So, you know, what I want to encourage you to do is to hold the people in your lives, not just your kids, but everybody in your life, as though they can handle themselves. That's the best gift that you can give someone, is to treat them and listen to them and talk to them as though they can handle their life. They know how to manage themselves and how to rise up and have a powerful life in any circumstance. And what I know is that, especially for kids, if you listen to your 7-year-old like they can't manage themselves, the more you listen to them, the more they prove you right. And the more they can't manage themselves. And then into adulthood, young adulthood, if you listen to people like they cannot manage themselves and you're worried about them and you fret about them and you give them that energy, then that is their expectation for life. So what I want to encourage you to do, and remember, all this is practice, right? This is about progress, not perfection. It's all about practice. But this week, when you catch yourself worrying, whether it's worry for yourself, remember you're not allowed to do that, you stop. You let it go, get present, get in the moment, be here now. And if you worry about other people or catch yourself fretting for other people, I want you to either say a prayer or just let them go into the universe, knowing that they can handle their life and that they have just as much good coming to them as you have or as anybody has, and that they are going to be just fine. In fact, not fine, but they will thrive in life because they can handle it. They're powerful people, and they're going to manifest themselves an amazing, powerful life. I promise. Thanks for joining me.